Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have some transfer news, transfer speculation. So anyway, let's get into this. So the first story comes from the BBC. Actually, a lot of websites have done on this because it's an actual transfer. Christian Pulisic, if I butchered his name, I am sorry, but he has gone from Borussia Dortmund to Chelsea for £58 million. Now, that is a lot of money. He had supposed links with Liverpool and Arsenal, but chose to go to Chelsea. He's 20 years old, so he's still quite young. This is a lot of people have been saying he's so young. He come from America. Why would you pay such a big amount for him? Christian then came out and said it's a privilege to have signed for such a legendary club like Chelsea. And he's now the highest paid American player, now ahead of John Brooks, who Wolfsburg played for €20 million. So yeah. His contract is due to expire in June 2020. Read all this because I don't want to get copyright claimed, but it says here that Pulisic made his debut at age 17 in the Bundesliga. Now, if you're a young player, it's just what you want, isn't it? He played 81 games for the German top flight and 20 in the Champions League. That I can see why Chelsea bought him after that, actually. Moving on to another article by Sky Sports. This is about Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, we all know who he is. He's one of the, probably after Christian Pulisic, one of the highest rated young players. Also apart from Jadon Sancho. He's well up there. It says Bayern Munich have made a 30 million bid for Chelsea's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, I've seen him play. I know what he's all about. He is a decent player. Yeah. Callum has 18 months left on his contract and has refused to sign a new deal at Stamford Bridge. And he is keen on a move to the Bundesliga. It says here that Chelsea's chief executive has previously rejected 2 bids for Callum Hudson-Odoi, as he says he values him at 40 million. Now, I'm not sure about that. He is a young player for 40 million. This is the problem with all these young players, you know. They're moving to the big clubs with a lot of money, and they just hype them up so much that you expect so much from them. And if they don't play well, the fans hate them. Everyone gets on their back, and it just wrecks their career. I don't understand why you want to do that. There's one from Arsenal. Aaron Ramsey has been linked with a move to Juventus. Now, I think this has been going on for a while now. It might be confirmed, but yeah, he's wanting a move to Juventus. This is from the Mirror, and Juventus are pushing through their bid to land Arsenal's Aaron Ramsey on a free transfer. So we're moving down into the slightly lower leagues now, and Jadon Stockley has signed for Preston. Now, he was being rumoured to go for a while now. I was kind of hoping Lincoln would have signed him because he knocked us out of the semi-finals of the playoffs in League 2 last season. And yeah, he's a really good striker, and Preston have now penned him on a 3.5-year deal. And it is said to be £750,000. And Jadon Stockley was the leading scorer in England's top 4 leagues in 2018. Preston North End, they just signed a ex-Lincoln player as well, Josh Ginnelly. He's actually really good. He was a bit of a raw talent when we had him at Sinsel Bank. Now we're on to Scunthorpe United, who have signed Kevin Van Veen from Northampton on a 2.5-year deal. He obviously played for Scunthorpe a while ago. He's Dutch, and he obviously moved to England from second division side FC Os. I don't know if that's how you say it. But he got relegated to League 2 with Northampton last season, and he was with them for half the season this season. And I think when Northampton signed him, it was a big amount. So yeah, this is a big deal for Scunthorpe. That is it for the transfer news. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, this is my second video, so I'm not really good with this sort of thing just yet. It might get me a bit used to it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.